They're off. Between horses, that's S.L. Thorpe with Karen's Trick along the rail. Blazing Winner coming away fourth as they look for position. Blackie Ace Time and Cinnamon Stick. They find position fast enough. The leader is Karen's Trick racing in second. That's S.L. Thorpe in third. Blazing Winner, Blackie Ace Time fourth. The Cinnamon Stick is fifth. Molly Love is sixth. Rigger seventh. Trailing Dot Dash. They go into the 3/8. The leader by a length is Karen's Trick. Racing in second past the stands the first time. S.L. Thorpe in third. Blazing Winner on the outside. Coming on to be fourth to the half is Molly Love. Driving from second there goes S.L. Thorpe. They move into the half mile. The leader by a length and a quarter is Karen's Trick on the outside. The challenger S.L. Thorpe. In third is Blazing Winner. Molly Love is fourth. In fifth to the 3/4, Blackie Ace Time on the front end. Staying out there by a length. The leader is Karen's Trick. S.L. Thorpe. The challenger second. Blazing Winner third. Molly Love is fourth. Blackie Ace Time fifth. On the outside, sixth to the corner, goes Rigger, and around the turn, keeping that lead a length. That's Karen's Trick, the 3/4, 129 3. Karen's Trick, the leader. Blazing Winner racing second in the lane. It's Karen's Trick holding firm a length. Blazing Winner is second. Racing in third in the lane and getting locked in there was Blazing Winner. It's Karen's Trick, the leader. Molly Love on the outside. Blazing Winner moves through. That's Blazing Winner getting the lead. Fields on the turn. They're off. Along the inside out sharply is Exardo with J.C. Benton. Vicarious Thrills moves up third, racing into fourth as they go round the turn. And tucking in fourth there was the Boyfriend, and Vicarious Thrills takes the lead. Exardo is second, racing in third. J.C. Benton racing in fourth. His Boyfriend in fifth. Nifty Ideal. Cecil Direct is sixth. They go by the quarter. Vicarious Thrills, the leader, racing in second now. His Boyfriend in third. To the 3/8 marker goes Exardo. J.C. Benton fourth. Out of fifth comes Nifty Ideal. Cecil Direct is sixth. In seventh to the half-mile pole. Sandry's Cobra with Alvern Rainbow. And trailing the field is Matt Hale. Into the half-mile pole they go on the front end, showing the way a length. Vicarious Thrills, the half-mile mark in 1 4/5. Vicarious Thrills, the leader. Boyfriend is second, hanging on the outside. Third to the 3/4 goes Nifty Ideal with the rush on the outside. Fourth to the corner, that's Matt Hale. Into the 3/4, the leader by a length is Vicarious Thrills. Matt Hale racing second. Boyfriend is third. Going the wrong way is Nifty Ideal. Off stride is Boyfriend as they turn for home. In the lane, Vicarious Thrills by 5 open lengths. Racing in second in the lane is Boyfriend. In third through the stretch comes Exardo. That's Vicarious Thrills in front. Feels on the turn. They're off. That's Noble Tarport along the inside. Friendly Magoo came away well between horses. On the outside into the turn, Cardinal Brandon, and around the turn, Cardinal Brandon moves up on the outside to take the early. Friendly Magoo racing second. Noble Tarport is third. In fourth to the quarter. 2 Specs Gal is fifth. Then it's the Sailor Boy and JR's Desperado. They go by the quarter, 28 2/5. Friendly Magoo moves up to get that lead. Cardinal Brandon racing second. In third is Noble Tarport. Trotting fourth is 2. In fifth is Specs Gal racing. In sixth, Sailor Boy, JR's Desperado at the end. They move over to the half-mile pole. The leader is Friendly Magoo. Trotting in second, Cardinal Brandon on the outside, having to go third to the half-mile marker. That's 2. In fourth is Noble Tarport. They go to the 3/4. The leader by a length is Friendly Magoo on the outside. 2 trotting second, racing in third. Cardinal Brandon on the outside. Fourth to the corner goes Specs Gal. Noble Tarport is fifth, and now 2 takes the lead. Racing in second round the turn is Friendly Magoo on the outside. Third as they turn for home comes Specs Gal. Sailor Boy comes on fourth. In the lane on the front end, the leader by 2 lengths is 2. Trotting in second through the lane comes the Sailor Boy. That's Sailor Boy on the outside, 2 on the inside. JR's Desperado. That's 2 with Sailor Boy out there second, but it's 2 in front. They're off. That's Sammy George and Burr's Bambino for the early lead on the outside. And Line Night Billy between horses. Pockets of Gold, and around the turn, Pockets of Gold between horses. Illini Billy's 3 wide. Sammy George holds the rail third. Burr's Bambino fourth. In fifth, Fox Valley Falcon. Thunder by Rick is sixth. Johnny O. Skipper seventh. Sycamore Gallant and Fox Valley Avenger the quarter, 28 3/5. The leader into the 3/8 is Illini Billy racing second. That's Pockets of Gold. Sammy George coming out third. Bears Bambino moves up fourth. It's Sammy George on the outside moving up to get the lead. Along the inside, Illini Billy second. Pockets of Gold out of the hole third. Burr's Bambino fourth. Racing in fifth. After a half mile is Fox Valley Falcon on the outside coming on sixth. That's Thunder by Rick. They go to the 3/4. The leader of length is Sammy George. On the outside, the challenger second. Burr's Bambino. Pockets of Gold is third. That's Thunder by Rick racing fourth. Racing along the rail fifth. Fox Valley Falcon on the outside. Sycamore Gallant sixth. They go off the 3/4. 1:30 3/5. They turn for home. Sammy George is on a short lead. On the inside, racing in second, Pockets of Gold. It's Sammy George, the leader. Pockets of Gold racing second. Out in the middle of the track, that's Johnny O. Skipper. The leader is Sammy George.
Fields on the turn. They're off. Sycamore Gaelic out quickly in the middle. Along the inside, Never VJ came away. Hustling up on the outside is Option Rider with County Line Fella 3 wide. They move into the first turn. Option Rider between horses takes the lead. Never VJ holds the rail second. 3 deep around the turn. County Line Fella racing in fourth. Sycamore Gaelic. Dice 6 in fifth. Entering the stretch now the first time, and County Line Fella takes charge. They're by the quarter, 28-1. County Line Fella now has it a length and a half. Racing in second, Option Rider. Right there in third, Never VJ by 2. Racing in fourth position is Sycamore Gaelic. In fifth along the rail, Dice 6. Coming up on the outside 6, Blackjack Renvey. Surrender is seventh, and trailing the field, Mr. Leonard. They move around the clubhouse turn, heading for the half-mile pole. County Line Fella has it a length and a quarter. Option Rider right there in second. Racing in third on the inside, Never VJ. On the move, fourth, Dice 6. They're by the half, 59-4. They settle down the backstretch. County Line Fella has it a length. Now Dice 6 challenging second. Along the rail, third, Option Rider by 2. Never VJ at the rail, fourth. Racing up fifth finds Blackjack Renvey. Out there in seventh position, Sycamore Gaelic. For the final 3/8 of a mile, County Line Fella has it a length. Dice 6 still out there in second. Option Rider saves ground third. Coming on fourth is along the rail, Never VJ. On the move there, 3 wide is Surrender. The 3/4, 129-2. They turn for home. County Line Fella has a short lead. Dice 6 out there in second. Option Rider looks for racing room in third by about 3. Then it's Blackjack Renvey and Surrender. Through the stretch, County Line Fella draws out by 2.5. Dice 6 under a drive second. Option Rider along the rail third with Blackjack Renvey and Surrender. That's County Line Fella in front.
They're off. Along the inside for the early go Snapper, Skipper, Frisky Dixie out there with the rush. Ray's Melody came away. He'll tuck right in there third. Racing in fourth round, the turn to the quarter. Goes Rick Liner, and down to the quarter. The leader is Frisky Dixie. Snapper, Skipper is second. Racing in third as they enter the stretch. Ray's Melody, he'll be moving quickly. There he goes. The quarter mile in 29 1/5. Ray's Melody back in the hole as they go down to the quarter mile. The leader by a length and a half is Frisky Dixie. Racing in second position to the 3/8 marker. Go Snapper, Skipper. In third is Ray's Melody. Racing fourth round, the turn to the half-mile pole is Rick Liner. On the outside, Bretta Fashion moves up. Fifth, Go Ahead Girl is sixth. Racing in seventh after a half mile on the outside. Sycamore Happy, they go to the 3/4. The leader is Frisky Dixie, a length and 3/4. Racing in second position on the rail. That's Snapper Skipper on the outside. Ray's Melody is third. Racing in fourth to the corner goes Bretta Fashion. Frisky Dixie stays out there by 2 lengths. Racing in second, Snapper Skipper. Ray's Melody is third. Bretta Fashion is fourth. They turn for home. The leader is Frisky Dixie by 2. Snapper Skipper racing second in the lane. It's Frisky Dixie under a drive. Snapper Skipper is closing on the outside. Frisky Dixie on the inside. Snapper Skipper on the outside. Frisky Dixie and Snapper Skipper. Frisky Dixie. They're off. Along the inside, Tina's 2's 1 out. Sharply for the lead, coming away second. Jano Buttons on the outside. April Foles Miss hustling up. Coming away fourth. Fox Valley Minx. And April Foles misses up to get the early. Jano Buttons is second. Settling in there was Fox Valley Minx. The leader is April Foles, missed by 2. Jano Buttons racing second in third. That's Tina's 2's 1, the quarter 29 and a tick. The leader by a length and a half is April Foles Miss. Jano Buttons was second in third. Tina's 2's 1 racing fourth. Fox Valley Minx in fifth. If Wishes Were on the outside, 6 Goosey Barb. Racing in seventh to the half-mile pole now on the outside. That's Irate Dancer. Along the rail comes If Wishes Were, the half 1 1 1/5. On the front end, the leader by a length is April Foles Miss. Goosey Barb moves up to challenge second. Jano Buttons third. Irate Dancer is fourth. In fifth position, Tina's 2's 1. Racing 6 to the corner goes Nikki's Lady. Down along the inside, 7th. Fox Valley Minx racing in 8th round. The turn to the 3/4. I'm Elegant trailing the field. If Wishes Were. They turn for home. The leader is April Foles Miss. Goosey Barb out there second. It's April Foles Miss, the leader. Goosey Barb on the outside, challenging second, racing in third through the lane. Irate Dancer with Tina's 2's 1. April Foles Miss leads, racing on the outside. Irate Dancer, Tina's 2's 1. They're off. Along the inside, Babs Bunny out fast for the early lead, coming away alongside Miss Logan Raven, and it's Babs Bunny leading. Miss Logan Raven takes the hold second. Racing in third to the quarter, Gypsy Spar Natural Nat is fourth. Racing in fifth, Dear Alba in sixth to the quarter-mile pole. Dr. Beth Final Act is seventh, trailing the field as they go by the quarter. That's Lake Hills Pally on the front end. The leader by a length to the 3/8 pole. is Babs Bunny. Racing in second position now goes Miss Logan Raven. Natural Nat's on the move third, followed by Dear Alba fourth. Racing in fifth is Gypsy Spar. They go into the half-mile marker. Babs Bunny leads 3/4 of a length on the outside. The challenger second is Natural Nat right there third. Comes Dear Alba, the half, in 59 seconds. The leader a half length is Babs Bunny, racing second to the upper turn. Natural Nat on the outside. Dear Alba's third along the rail. Fourth to the corner goes Miss Logan Raven. The leader by a half length is Babs Bunny, racing in second. Natural Nat. Dear Alba powerful third. The 3/4, 1:28 and 2. They turn for home on the front end with a short lead. Babs Bunny racing in second position in the stretch. That's Dear Alba on the outside, closing ground third in the lane. Comes Lake Hills Pally. That's Dear Alba, the leader. They're off. That's Beauty Nap for the early lead. On the outside, Juggler with Escargot. Make that Never Still as they drive for position. The leader, Beauty Nap, Never Still second. Juggler third. Ronnie Donder trotting fourth to the quarter. Escargot is fifth, and it's Chuck Steak and Natalie's Jade. They move down for the quarter. Underway now is Ronnie Donder as they go by the quarter. 29 and 2, the leader Beauty Nap. Ronnie Donder moves up to be second. Trotting in third is Never Still. In fourth to the 3/8 pole goes the Juggler. Escargot is fifth. Chuck Steak racing sixth, trailing the field. Natalie's Jade. Into the half-mile mark they go. On the front end, the leader by a length is Beauty Nap. The challenger, Ronnie Donder, trotting third, Never Still. On the outside, Juggler is fourth. They go off the half in 1 minute and 4/5. Into the 3/4, staying out there, Beauty Nap 3/4 of a length. The challenger, Ronnie Donder, second. Along the rail, third, Never Still. Juggler trotting fourth, racing in fifth, Escargot. Natalie's Jade saves ground sixth. Chuck Steak on the outside is last. The 3/4, 1:30 and 4/5. They turn for home. That's Ronnie Donder moving up to get a short lead. Down along the inside, Beauty Nap is second. From far back, Chuck Steak is trotting a storm with the Juggler. In the stretch, Ronnie Donder leads. That's Chuck Steak on the outside, closing. Ronnie Donder, Chuck Steak's coming to him. Chuck Steak. They're off. That's Matt Mahone for the early lead. Down along the inside, first spot came away well. On the outside, driving up with the rush, Scotty Buck. Racing fourth round, the turn Robert E. Momentum. In fifth position, Parrot Trick Schnitzer Deal is sixth. Racing in seventh, the Dixie J Moose, and trailing the field. Thrill of Victory. They go over to the quarter-mile mark. Up on the outside now, first spot to challenge and take the lead. Racing in second of the 3/8 marker. Go Scotty Buck. In third is Matt Mahone. Robert E. Momentum is fourth. Coming on fifth to the half-mile marker on the outside of horses now. That's Parrot Trick. And around the turn they go. The leader by a length and a half to the half-mile pole is first spot on the outside. Parrot Trick challenging second. Racing in third, Scotty Buck on the outside. Fourth to the 3/4. Go Schnitzer Deal. Matt Mahone in there fifth. The leader by a half length is first spot on the outside. The challenger second to the 3/4 goes Parrot Trick down along the rail. Scotty Buck is third. Schnitzer Deal is fourth. Matt Mahone fifth. In sixth to the 3/4 mile pole. Dixie J Moose moving 3 wide. The Thrill of Victory. Robert E. Momentum is last. They turn for home on the front end with a short lead. That's first spot on the outside. Closing ground now for the lead comes Parrot Trick. It's Parrot Trick, the leader. Racing in second is first spot. That's Parrot Trick, the leader.